Mr. Rehm, so many games in such a few days. How difficult is that?
No, it's nice. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, because every football player like to play football, yeah, and like to play matches, and so we look positive in this situation. We know that it's hard because 5 matches, but we have a big squad, and I'm sure that the players are always fit when we are on the pitch.
After the Airborne game, which was a fantastic game with the audience and that kind of stuff, what happened?
Yeah, it was fantastic, but it was a nice evening for everybody. I think we are back in the league and back at home, the first game, and so it was a beautiful evening for everybody who have a heart for Vitesse and who is from Arnhem, and so this is okay. But now we must look that we develop. Yeah, now we must look that we get fit, that we play the games, play the competition. But I know also that we need a little bit more time than the other teams, because we have only 4 games now and have only 3 weeks pre-season in the moment. Yeah, so it's not so easy. Yeah, but we are on a good way.
You said before the international break, that's our preparation time. After that, but looking at your game and looking at your team, it's almost the same than the last weeks.
Yeah, we test, but we have also we look also that we play together. Yeah, that we find together very quickly. So I cannot change too much. Yeah, because when we change too much, then I think we need more time to find to each other. And I think now when we change not so much and we have only 1 or 2 changes every week, then it's easier to find to each other, and that's the reason.
Nearly every day there's coming a new player. I saw it last week. How many is coming again?
Yeah, I think maybe 1 or 2 players more, but it's normal because we have only 6 or 7 players when we start 1 or 3 days before our first match. Yeah, we have a squad from 6 professional or 7 professional players, yeah, and the other one were only under 21 players. So it's normal that we also look on the transfer market to find some new players. And I think now we are really nearly complete, yeah, but 1 or 2 players we want to take.
Do you look for Dutch players, or does it interest you? Maybe it will be foreign players.
No, we look always at first to Dutch players. Yeah, we have also many Dutch players in trial. Yeah, but it's also clear that I know the German market a little bit more than the Dutch market, and so in this situation where we are, for me it's easier to say, okay, I know this quality from this player, so I take 1 or 2 German players, and they want to come to us, and they are very important for us because they have experience, they fight, and they are good team players. I know their character. And so it was a little bit easier for me to take 2 or 3 German players, but also we have enough Dutch players and young players, and we want to develop our young players, our academy players, because they are very talented.
What kind of game you expect tonight?
I expect a very intensive game, yeah, because I know Emmen in the last games, yeah, they were very intensive with high pressing, yeah, so we are much under pressure, and we must look that we find solutions about that. Yeah, we want also be intensive against the opponent, yeah, start from the first minute with high intensity, and then we will see what will happen and what is in the game happened, and then we will react, but I think it's a very intensive game tonight.
What should I wish you? Good luck or success?
Success, yeah, because luck is only for these people who are not prepared enough. Yeah, so we need only success. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.